Nishal, thank you, Ajay, for the kind introduction. And thank you for the huge opportunity to share with you our thoughts on what we did during last years in the Port of Barcelona. I will try to show you and share the presentation. Let me know if you can see on the screen. Give me just 1 second. Can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Good. So here we go. So, well, the point is that the title of this seminar, The Challenge Future Opportunities for Ports and Shipping in Europe, let's say that opens up a wide range of possibilities. From our point of view, from the Port of Barcelona, we try to summarize what we thought, what we should be the role of the European logistics in the present and the future, and for sure without forgetting the challenge that we are facing on, specifically with the current times of the COVID-19. So let me underline what during last decades have confirmed that the Mediterranean ports play a key role or must play a key role for achieving more sustainable, let's say, uh, more sustainable roles in terms of the reduction in sailing days, the footprint emissions, it means transit times. And in addition, putting our best efforts to reduce the cost logistics that is quite important in comparison, for instance, to the North Atlantic facade. So the balance, the objective or the aim is how to balance the flows, the goods between the Atlantic and Mediterranean, providing the Mediterranean facade as a key objective role to optimize the European logistics. So uh, in the case of the Port of Barcelona, in addition, we have a strategical geographic location, but let me underline what we thought this is the most relevant main factors that I would like to highlight. The first could be the location in the biggest and industrial consumption center in the Mediterranean, Southern Europe, by far one of the most relevant ones for sure. Secondly, an area with the highest specialization in logistics sector, providing, let's say, a huge range of warehousing services, specialized services, because our surrounding reality, it means the sectors and the clients, the cluster that we are attending, that we are taking care as chemicals, fashion, e-commerce, fast-moving consumer goods, even automotive sector, with the current situation quite complicated, is just to distribute and offer aftermarket services. As a third pillar, for sure, distribution capacity to Europe, Mediterranean, and Africa, thanks to one hand, our privileged location that we mentioned before, and also with the huge and wide network of connections that we have developed in the maritime and land sites. This is very important in order to meet the needs of the markets. And the last milestone, or the fourth one, should be or could be that Barcelona is for sure an integrated logistics hub, probably the only location in the south of Europe hosting altogether in a radius, in a small area of 6 or 5 kilometers, a critical infrastructure as airport, logistics free zones, warehousing capacity, and for sure the port. And why today intermodality is vital for the port strategy. So with the base that the port has been working to develop what we consider our mission as a port, that from time to time we are joking our obsession, uh, to provide competitiveness to our customers, providing, let's say, the most efficient services and connectivity with the aim to promote the social and economic development. On top of that, and due to the current situation of COVID-19, for sure, we launched a contingency recovery plan, and we are nowadays, let's say, updating our strategic plan, put the focus on the society, put the focus on the sustainability. This is something that it's compulsory in the current times. So uh, within these objectives in mind, we during last years, Barcelona Port, I mean, is something we have to underline. We have developed an extensive and a comprehensive network of long and short distances maritime connections. You can see in the screen on the left side the Mediterranean services in weekly basis for the different ports that are completely linked with Barcelona, and for sure the key role that are developing and will continue developing the short sea shipping, the motorways of the sea, RoPax services, rural services, and so on. All of this is complemented by a strong commitment made to develop a wide network of rail connections to allow us to serve the market, to serve the Iberian Peninsula and Southern Europe with reliable and competitive and efficient services.
Carlos, sorry to interrupt. Are you changing your slide, because we can still just see the first slide at the moment?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm changing the slide.
Can you maybe try to unshare and then share again? Maybe this.
Okay. I close the presentation. I enter again. Sorry. I'm sorry for these technical problems, but you know that life. Okay. Can you see right now? Not yet, I mean. It's a pity. I'm sorry. In any case.
That's something we cannot control, unfortunately.
Yeah. I know.
Could I just try from my side? Maybe I could share the.
I know. Let's try again. Can you see right now the slide? Can you see it?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Sorry. Well, in any case, I will continue following with the main ideas of what we are doing at the end of the day. So,
do you want me to, Carlos? Do you want me to share this? I have this copy with me.
Yeah, for sure. You have the copy, yeah.
Yeah. So, which slide do you want me to be at?
I'm on the slide number 8, if I'm not wrong.
This one?
Yeah, the next one, please.
This one?
This one, yeah.
Okay.
No. You should go 2 or 3 additional ones. The next one, please. No, you are going backwards. Well, in any case, let's try to share the. Well, it's the next one. Well, in any case, let's try to share the concept. I mean, it's quite the idea is to show you what we did and what's the challenge that as a port we are facing on, and what are we doing as a Port of Barcelona. The point is that if you eventually can see the screen, you can see the Iberian and the South of Europe intermodality provided by the Port of Barcelona. And at the end of the day, and to try to summarize this point, is how to provide reliable and efficient services to these specific markets, thanks to the inland terminals. It means that in our case, we are running some inland terminals in order to know what's the market requirements in order to run these terminals with other, for sure, partners, and to meet the needs of the market. This is the concept of what we are doing. Ajay, if you can pass the next slide, if you don't mind, I would really appreciate. The next one, please. Okay, we put some examples. I will try to skip some slides in order to go ahead. We put some examples of what are the clients knocking the doors, what are they are requesting to the ports and logistics chains. For sure, agility, flexibility, and reliable service. We put some examples, for instance, some logistic change coming from China. Imagine the fashion sector, that they require services quite rapid. And this is an example of how combining the land services, the multimodal services, we can provide reliable service to the end users. Next, please. And this is the last part of the presentation in terms of what's the next steps, if you can go further. So before finishing, we cannot forget how the digitalization is one of the biggest game changers for transport and logistics. And for course, the ports, in our case, we are a part of it. Ports are becoming or must become a real hubs for digitalization, where to share data in digital platforms. We have the example of our port community systems launched in the middle 90s in order to assure, in order to provide efficient and secure logistics for connecting the industry, because we strongly believe that digitalizations can only deliver if all stakeholders, it means private and public, cooperate and share the information. So for sure, as a Port of Barcelona, we are fully aware of this need, and we are working to evolve towards the smart model. By the way, Port Barcelona, we are organizing, if you can pass to the next slide, if you don't mind, Ajay. We are organizing the Smart Ports, the Peace of the Future 2020 Congress, focus on the innovation, sustainability, and digital transformation. We join other top ports as Hamburg, Antwerp, Los Angeles, Montreal, Rotterdam, and Lausanne on next 17th and 18th November. And some examples of what we will try to share and discuss is how the ports should be influential, sharing innovative projects. Imagine, let me put some ideas like drones, digital twins. Imagine how is the impact of the green smart ports in the future, and for sure the relationship with the ports and cities. So finally, as a final conclusion of this interrupted presentation, I'm sorry for that, we cannot forget again, one of the most important challenges in an end-to-end supply chain driver by market that are knocking the doors is for sure sustainability. We are actively working to improve the sustainability of logistic chains with projects that are providing more efficiency of the use of resources. It means improve the air quality, promote electrification, coal ironing, or OPS, whatever you call, and for sure to research new sustainable fuels, among others. I finished my presentation. I'm sorry for the inconvenience and for the technical problems, and I'm completely open for any questions when my colleagues finish the different presentation. Thank you very much indeed for your interest and for your time. Thank you.